Hi there, it's Pete. I'm going to do a tutorial on a Travis song called Driftwood. I can remember playing this one when I was learning the guitar quite a few years ago now. And yeah, it's a great little song. I'll see if I can just go right through it, play right through it, then I'll give you the chords. Everything is open, nothing set in stone. Rivers turn to ocean, ocean tide your home. Home is where your heart is, your heart had to roam. Drifting under bridges, never to return. Watching bridges burn. Chorus now. Your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, hollow and of no use. Waterfalls will find you, find you, find you. Verse 2. Nobody is an island, everyone had to go. Rivers turn to butter, butter flying low. Low is where your heart is, but your heart has to grow. Drifting under bridges, never with the flow. And you really didn't think it would happen, but it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time. Verse 3. Everywhere there's trouble, nowhere safe to go. Bushes turn to shovel, shoveling the snow. Frozen you have chosen, the path you wish to go. Drifting now forever, forevermore, till you reach the shore. Your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, hollow and of no use. Waterfalls will find you, find you, find you. And you really didn't think it would happen, but it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood, but you've been drifting for a long, long time. You've been drifting for a long, long time. You've been drifting for a long, drifting for a long, long time. Driftwood by Travis. Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, I'll see if I can give you the chords now. So the verses are quite easy. So all the verses, there's 3 verses there. So once you've got these 4 chords, that's half the song done really. So the verses is a D major, so it's D major, major, A major, A7. Everything is open, nothing set in stone. D major, G major, A major, A7. So that is all your verse chords. You've got a D, G, A, and A7. Right, your chorus now. I'll just play through the chorus a minute, just so we can get the gist of the tune again. So it's your driftwood floating underwater, breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, hollow and of no use. Waterfalls will find you, grind you. So that's the chorus. So I'll just do it line by line a minute. So it's your driftwood floating underwater. So your is a D major. Your driftwood floating is an A major. Underwater is an E minor. Breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. So breaking is a major. Breaking into pieces. So the first pieces is an E minor. So breaking into pieces, pieces. So the third pieces is a G major. So the first two pieces is just an E minor. It just rolls over to the next. Breaking into pieces, pieces, pieces. Just driftwood, hollow and of no use. So it's just driftwood is a D major. Hollow is a major. Hollow and of no use is an E minor. Waterfalls will find you, grind you. So waterfalls is an A major. Waterfalls will find is an E minor. Grind you. So grind you is a G major. Right, so that's all your chords for the chorus. Then we've got that nice little bridge now. So, and you really didn't think it would happen. I'll just play it right through a minute. But it really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to driftwood. You've been drifting for a long, long time. So you really didn't think it would happen. So you really is an E minor. Didn't think, and think is an E sus4. It would happen is a major. So it's you really didn't think it would happen. So you really is an E minor. Didn't think is an A sus4. Think it would happen. Happen is an A major. The same chords again for the next line. But it really is the end of the line. But it really is an E minor. Is the end is an A sus4 of the line is an A major. So I'm sorry it returned to Driftwood. So I'm sorry is a D major. That is an A major. You turn to Driftwood is an E minor. But you've been drifting for a long, long time. It's a G6, so really a G. But you've been drifting. So drifting is a G6. It's like a G major, but just take off your bottom finger and just play your two top fingers, and that is a G6. Right, so you got all the chords for the verses, choruses, and bridges. It seems a long song, really, doesn't it? But yeah, it's a quite nice little song, really. I quite like the sound of all the bridges. I quite like that. And you really didn't think it would happen. It's my favourite part. Really is the end of the line. So I'm sorry that you turned to Driftwood. You've been drifting for a long, long time. Right, Driftwood by Travis. Great song. Yeah, thanks for watching, and hope it's helped you a bit. I'll catch you again. Bye.